Hey guys, it's finally a nice day, so I thought I'd make a video. I find it hard to find Rebel videos on YouTube, so I just wanted to make a quick video to show you all the upgrades on my bike so far. I do have a couple more coming, so I will repost videos to show you when they do get here. And also, certain other things I do want to do extra videos about, like my bags. I want to do a review on the Viking bags I have. And I do want to do a review on the seat I have coming. I have a Mustang seat coming. So when I get that in, I'll put it on and test it out, and you guys will hear about the Mustang solo seat. So starting off, I do have a fair bit of upgrades on it. I have like the floorboards, which make a world of difference in comfort. I didn't think they would, but they sure did. I do have the foot extenders that came from Italy on Amazon, and it costs a fair amount. But much more comfortable. My feet extend out more in that, and I found it way better than the mid-range foot controls. I did go with the Kaufman exhaust. I found it perfect because it is not in the way. It's not big and bulky, and I did buy this before the Vance & Hines one came out. But I'm kind of happy I did because I don't really like the looks of the Vance & Hines one. So, and this one's more compact. Before the video ends, I'm going to start up the bike so you can hear it. I did go with the Viking bags. I will do a separate review to tell you how they are, and fucking bike. And I will also tell you about installing them on a metric bike and the woes of this certain bike. But all in all, it's not bad. I did have a different rack, but I changed it. It looked really bulky and blocky. So I found this sleeker version that actually goes along with the fender. That came from the UK, and I got it on eBay. Did not like the taillight at all, so I ended up getting a set of blinkers and the stoplight. I think they're all both from Steady Garage, I think the name is. But if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment, and I can tell you everything that I got when I look it up on the computer. But I got a technician to actually wire my stuff for me. I don't pick at that so much myself. Another storage bag I have here too is just a little bag I have from a previous bike. I just use it. It's nice and compact, and it fit there perfectly, so I said why not. I just use it to store my disc lock. Crash bars were hard to find, like that looked nice, but I did manage to find a set. I went with the Hepco and Becker. I like them because they're really stealthy looking and they protect the bike. And they're not really obtrusive and don't stick out so much. Like you can barely even see them sticking off the bike. So I really like them. That's my tool bag. Holds a lot of weight. I have a lot of tools in there. Holds a lot actually. The headlight I did replace. Like I said, I can give you more information on that stuff where I got it. But it is LED. It comes with its own fan and everything. You just plug it in and play. It fits perfectly, but you can see how nice and white it is. It came with a set of two. I did have a RAM mount on my handlebars for when I was picking up my phone for music and that, but now I have the headset on my helmet, so I don't really need to touch that anymore. I just use everything on my helmet. So what I did install the RAM mount right here on my crash bar, and that way if I ever need to use GPS, I just put it there and it's for quick looks down. I wouldn't spend all my time looking down at it because you got to drive, but let's just go for a quick glance to make sure you're still on course. This is a Willy, I can't remember the full name, but it's got Willy into it. Excellent little bag. Got it from Amazon. It holds little things. It's perfect, stealthy. You can barely notice it. And yeah, nice to have a lot of storage. As you can see, the seat. It's kind of, I put a gel pad in it because it was not comfortable and I didn't do a good job, but like I said, I got a new seat coming. I went with the teardrop mirrors. I find them much nicer than the stocks, and again, I like stealth. I like it to look not so big. On my handlebars, I do have hand warmers. Oxford, excellent. A must-have in Newfoundland because we don't really get a spring. We have winter, and then all of a sudden, it's like a fall before we get our summer, and we only get a month of summer, and then after that it's cold again. So if you want to ride in the fall, you're cold. I've had times where I went on a trip and had to pull over and warm my hands on the exhaust, and ever since then I said never again will I own a bike without hand warmers. I do have the gear indicator. Got this from Amazon. It was only 60 bucks, but right now I think they're like 150 if you really want one, but very easy to set up. All you had to do was run the wire, and the hardest part was just finding spots to hide the wire. That's it, nothing to it, and you just plug it into your ECU cable. I think I pretty well touched on everything. Like I said, if anyone has any comments, just let me know if they want to know where I got stuff or what brand it is. I didn't do a whole lot of explaining in the video. I will bring you another review on these and on the seat when I get it. Oh yeah, I want to start the bike for you so we can hear it. So we'll just go right here, come around the side, and start it up. So yeah, I like the sound. This is good enough. It doesn't need to be too loud. I just didn't like the original exhaust. It was bulky and didn't sound the best. Just a little bit of an extra. And I did install these. These came from the same place I got the lights. This is where I can just put it on the bike on a stand. Makes stuff a lot easier. And I found the Venom stands on Amazon work perfect, especially the rear. The front's a little wonky, but it works. It works. You can make it work. I do. I had to store it all winter with them on the stands, and it never caused any problems. But yeah, I do have a windshield coming also. I don't know if I want to keep it, but I'm going to put it on and see how it looks. I'm usually not a windshield guy, but we'll see when it comes. But any questions? This is the 2019 Honda Rebel 500. I'm a little pissed because now they get the 2020 and they had the gear indicator included. But I must say, I don't like the new headlight, so oh well. And now I hear rumors they're coming out with an 1100, so that pisses me off too. This is by far the smallest bike I've ever owned, but I just wanted something cheap on insurance and gas for now. I did add these risers. They're officially for the Honda Rebel. They make a 2-inch difference. I think they moved the bars ahead an inch and raise them an inch. It's way more comfortable for me anyway, and I like it a lot. And I'll try to splice this into my main video. Bye.